Welcome to Odd One Out. Animals. Find which one doesn't belong. Puzzle 1. Which one doesn't belong? Lion, tiger, leopard, and kangaroo. Think about animal families. The odd one out is kangaroo. Kangaroo is a marsupial. The others are big cats, lions, tigers, and leopards are all members of the Felidae family, characterized by their large size, carnivorous diet, and distinctive physical features. Kangaroos, on the other hand, belong to the Macropodidae family, have a pouch for carrying young, and hop on powerful hind legs. Puzzle 2. Which one doesn't belong? Octopus, squid, cuttlefish, and crab. Consider body structure. The odd one out is crab. Crab is a crustacean. The others are cephalopods, octopuses, squids, and cuttlefish all belong to the cephalopoda class, characterized by their soft bodies, tentacles, and ability to change color. Crabs, on the other hand, have a hard exoskeleton, claws for grasping, and are part of the Malacostraca order. Puzzle 3. Which one doesn't belong? Penguin, seal, walrus, and crocodile. Think about habitats. The odd one out is crocodile. Crocodile lives in warm waters. The others live in cold waters. Penguins, seals, and walruses all inhabit cold or temperate regions, with adaptations for life in icy climates. Crocodiles, on the other hand, thrive in tropical and subtropical environments, with scaly skin and a streamlined body for aquatic life. Puzzle 4. Which one doesn't belong? Butterfly, moth, bee, and dragonfly. Consider wing types. The odd one out is bee. Bee is a hymenopteran. The others are lepidopterans or odomates. Butterflies and moths both belong to the Lepidoptera order, characterized by their colorful wings, slender bodies, and distinctive antennae. Dragonflies belong to the Odonata order, with large eyes, agile flight, and a long, slender body. Bees, on the other hand, are part of the Hymenoptera order, with hairy bodies, social colonies, and distinctive stingers. Puzzle 5. Which one doesn't belong? Giraffe, zebra, horse, and koala. Think about reproduction. The odd one out is koala. Koala is a marsupial. The others are placental mammals. Giraffes, zebras, and horses all belong to the Parasodactyla or Artiodactyla orders, characterized by their hooves, herbivorous diet, and complex social behaviors. Koalas, on the other hand, are marsupials that give birth to underdeveloped young and have a specialized pouch for nurturing them. Puzzle 6. Which one doesn't belong? Snake, lizard, turtle, and frog. Consider skin types. The odd one out is frog. Frog is an amphibian. The others are reptiles. Snakes, lizards, and turtles all belong to the Reptilia class, characterized by their scaly skin, laying eggs, and cold-blooded metabolism. Frogs, on the other hand, are part of the amphibia class, with smooth, moist skin, a semi-aquatic lifestyle, and a life cycle that includes both aquatic and terrestrial environments. Puzzle 7. Which one doesn't belong? Shark, ray, skate, and tuna. Think about skeletal systems. The odd one out is tuna. Tuna is a bony fish. The others are cartilaginous fishes. Sharks, rays, and skates all belong to the chondrichthyes class, characterized by their cartilaginous skeleton, multiple gills, and streamlined bodies for efficient swimming. Tuna, on the other hand, is a bony fish with a rigid skeleton, fins for maneuverability, and a fast swimming lifestyle. Puzzle 8. Which one doesn't belong? Wolf, fox, jackal, and bear. Consider dietary habits. The odd one out is bear. Bear is an omnivore. The others are primarily carnivores. Wolves, foxes, and jackals all belong to the Canidae family, characterized by their sharp teeth, powerful jaws, and meat-based diets. Bears, on the other hand, have a more varied diet that includes plants, fruits, nuts, and insects, in addition to small animals. Puzzle 9. Which one doesn't belong? Elephant, rhinoceros, hippopotamus, and gazelle. Think about body size. The odd one out is gazelle. Gazelle is a small, agile animal. The others are large and bulky elephants, rhinoceroses, and hippopotamuses. All belong to the megafauna category, characterized by their massive size, strength, and often slow movements. Gazelles, on the other hand, are relatively small, agile animals with a slender build and impressive running abilities. Puzzle 10. Which one doesn't belong? Chimpanzee, gorilla, orangutan, and lemur. Consider primate types. The odd one out is lemur. Lemur is a prosimian. The others are great apes, chimpanzees, gorillas, and orangutans. All belong to the hominidae family, characterized by their large size, intelligent behavior, and advanced cognitive abilities. Lemurs, on the other hand, are part of the Prosimidae infraorder, with smaller bodies, a more primitive brain structure, and distinctive adaptations for life in the trees. Great observation skills. Subscribe for more odd one out puzzles.